is no meaning in having a government if development projects don't reach the public timely, while inaugurating Good Governance Week. Manipur government claims Kukkijo Council and Lamka do not exist in the state, raises concern over the authenticity and origins of the organization. Security forces have busted 2 UG camps and arrested multiple cadres of multiple proscribed organizations, recovering weapons, ammunition and extortion materials in ongoing operations. And Congress worker in Assam dies after alleged tear gas exposure during protests over Manipur unrest and other issues. Another worker dies in Uttar Pradesh demonstration. I'm Jay Shaina, giving you the news in detail. The development projects taken up by the government are for the public, and if development fails to reach the people in a timely manner, then there is no meaning in having a government, asserted Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. He highlighted that as such, the government introduced the Go to Hills mission to bridge the developmental gaps across the state, soon after swearing in as the Chief Minister of Manipur in 2017. The Chief Minister was speaking during the inauguration of the Good Governance Week program at the Cabinet Hall, Chief Minister's Secretariat, Imphal today. The program was organized by the Department of Administrative Reforms Division and attended by Cabinet Ministers, MLAs, the Chief Secretary, Administrative Secretaries and other state government officials. The event also witnessed the distribution of laptops to newly appointed civil service officers. Speaking on the occasion, the Chief Minister stated that after receiving ground reports from far-flung areas through the Go to Hills mission, the Go to Village mission was introduced to bring governance to the doorsteps of the people. He further stated that good governance is governance for the people, aiming to deliver services with transparency and accountability. People will only trust the government when services are delivered as promised. Stating that bureaucrats are the backbone of delivering good governance, Chief Minister Biren appealed to officers working in the hill districts not to compromise on key issues and to work in the larger interests of the nation. Manipur government has clarified that the recent claims made by an organization identifying itself as the Kukkijo Council were unfounded. The government confirmed that no such organization exists in the state and the authenticity of the group was highly questionable. A statement released by the Department of Information and Public Relations pointed out that the district of Lamka, mentioned as the headquarters of this organization, does not exist in Manipur, raising suspicions about the external origins of the group, which seem to operate outside the legal and administrative frameworks. In response to growing security concerns regarding the influx of people from neighboring countries, the Ministry of Home Affairs reimposed the protected area regime in Manipur, Mizoram and Nagaland. This regulation mandates that foreign visitors must obtain protected area permits (PAP) under the Foreigners Protected Areas Order of 1958. The police have launched an investigation into the matter and will file an FIR to understand the intent behind these misleading activities. The government urged the public to remain cautious and avoid paying attention to statements from unverified organizations which could be aimed at causing confusion. It reiterated its commitment to peace and harmony in the state, urging citizens to rely on credible sources for information. Security forces have successfully busted 2 underground organization camps during a cordon and search operation in Mako, Paurabi, Imphal East District. The operation led to the discovery of a KYKL hideout and a pre-park camp cum training center. At the reported KYKL hideout, security forces recovered 1 airgun, 1 keypad mobile handset with a SIM card, 1 BP helmet, and several uniforms. In the reported pre-park camp, authorities found 1 insourced LMG magazine, 47 fired cartridges, 1 bayonet, 5 wooden dummy guns, 2 Baofeng walkie-talkie sets, 2 four-wheelers, 1 two-wheeler, and other incriminating documents and articles. These operations are part of the ongoing efforts by security forces to dismantle militant activities in the region. Further investigations are being carried out, and authorities have assured that they will continue their efforts to maintain peace and security in Manipur. Meanwhile, the Manipur police have arrested 6 cadres of the KCP-PWG organization from Bijoypur, Mamang-Laikai and Makha-Laikai in Kakching district. The arrested individuals have been identified as Moyangthem Achauba Singh, age 43 years, Laishram Manglem Singh, age 48 years, Laishangthem Dabalo Singh, age 37 years, Laishangthem Momocha Singh, age 45 years, Laishangthem Rohit Maitai, age 23 years, and Okram Chauba Singh, age 44 years. During the arrest, police recovered 3 mobile handsets from their possession. In a separate operation, 2 active members of the KCP-PWG were arrested from Mantipuki Bazaar in Imphal East District. The individuals, identified as Sanjrabam Luha Maitai, age 29 years, and Nongthongbam Itombi Maitai, age 35 years, were allegedly involved in extortion activities targeting the general public, private firms, and government offices. From their possession, police recovered 2 demand letters from the KCP-PWG, 16 cash receipt notes, 3 mobile phones, 1 wallet containing 2,200 rupees, 2 ID cards, 1 sling bag, and 1 Honda Activa scooter. A day back, police had also arrested 1 cadre of the group from the Tangkul Avenue area under Lamphil Police Station in Imphal West. The arrested individual, identified as Chongtham Sachikanta Singh, age 22 years, was reported to be involved in extortion activities targeting the general public, shops, and beauty parlor spas in and around the Tangkul Avenue area. From his possession, police recovered 1 mobile handset. In a similar operation, the Manipur police have arrested 3 active members of the KCP-MLF from Thangmaiban Watham Leirak crossing in Imphal West. The arrested individuals have been identified as Goti Mayum Sri Devi Devi, also known as Deva or Chinglembi, age 27 years, Abujam Manoj Singh, age also known as Apaibi, age 20 years, and Abujam Sundar Singh, also known as Nanau, age 28 years. During the arrest, police recovered several items from their possession, including 1 9mm pistol with a magazine, 1.32 pistol with a magazine, 10 live rounds of ammunition, 3 mobile handsets, and 1 two-wheeler. The authorities are continuing their investigation into the matter. Further updates will be provided as the case progresses. As part of ongoing security efforts, search operations and area domination were conducted by security forces in the fringe and vulnerable areas of both hill and valley districts. During the operations, security forces recovered significant weaponry from Bongbal Kulen, village in Imphal East District. The recovered items included 2 SLR rifles, 1 INSAS rifle with a magazine, and 5 live 5.56 ammunitions. In a significant development on the swift implementation of inner line permit system in Manipur, 6 individuals were fined and ordered to be pushed back to Mao Gate after being found without valid ILP cards. The 6 individuals hailing from different states were apprehended and produced before the court of SDMIW at the city police station. The convicted individuals include Jai Kishun Prasad, age 48 years, from Gopalganj, Bihar; Govinda Kumar, age 22 years, from Siwan, Bihar; Saptam Pol, age 24 years, from Karimganj, Assam; Lavkus Kumar, age 33 years, from Buxar, Bihar; Pongal Ram, age 41 years, from Bihar; and Surendra Kumar, age 20 years, from Sitamarhi, Bihar. The executive magistrate imposed a fine of 6,000 rupees each, totaling 36,000 rupees, and directed them to report to the ILP cell at Mao Gate for further processing. The Naga People's Organization NPO in Senapati has expressed deep disappointment over the ongoing actions of certain Kuki civil society organizations which have repeatedly issued warnings and attempted to prevent the Chief Minister of Manipur and government officials from visiting Naga villages or attending Naga festivals in Senapati district. In a statement, the NPO reminded the Kuki community and its leaders that the Nagas have remained neutral in the ongoing conflict in Manipur. The organization emphasized that the Nagas have consistently worked to promote peace and harmony in the region. However, the NPO expressed discontent upon learning that Kuki leaders have continued to issue unwarranted warnings against the Chief Minister's participation in Naga cultural and community events. The statement further underlined that the Chief Minister, as the leader of the state, represents all communities, including the Naga community. The NPO criticized attempts by Kuki leaders to bar the Chief Minister from attending Naga festivals or visiting Naga villages, calling them baseless and overreaching. The organization urged all parties to respect the Naga community's neutrality and to work towards genuine peace and understanding in the state. It concluded by emphasizing that lasting harmony can only be achieved through mutual respect and cooperation. Now it's time for a short break. Keep watching IS News.
Somgi production bu India ki mafam singda yohonbada mateng pangliba ONDC network maming lairaba Maira Foods ki founder na kari hairi.
Government ki initiative amane haibagi ahong mamanda service provide tobaki amo oibasida khoi ga pai chana bam oigani haidana halaga tobi ni sinabada nungairabani na mayamsu si kana baje tobi habre haidane.
ONDC yauduna dongi product India sunvathongna yolasi akupa marol ki damak 7628043003 da contact obi.
Admission open. Honeycomb Foundation School Mongsangi Bore Makongi English ngani kun mga kuntaruki oina academic session daycare dagi class 3 fawgi oina admission to bahujare. School asi qualified amani train tawra oza singna angang singda tunggia sa uhanduna takpi tambiri. Pizari ba kudong saba singa dudi mama mapa sap mana ba angang ani natraga masidagi helabadi ani suba angangi oina sada contra discount pizari aduga ahum suba angangi oina free admission pizari. Loina na relief camp natraga irang na sokalaba mafam singi damaktadi free admission pizari. Van service jahiga sana raba sanaport Tina Samson Hazilaba classroom sing Luina CCTV camera, January kun English ngani kun mga fawagi manung da admission tawrabadi, Sada Yankay discount pizari, akak naba sit Karakaktani, Kudong Saba Silobi ho, ngasi mag office laktuna tanabiho, office hour 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Welcome back, you're watching IS English News. A demonstration was held at Kumbi Bazaar in Bishnupur district, decrying the alleged encounter of a village volunteer and the subsequent arrests of 6 other village volunteers by the police commandos. The protesters also demanded the resignation of the Chief Minister, terming him unfit for office, the transfer of Thawal SP to either Churachandpur or Kangpokpi, and the repeal of the Armed Forces Special Powers Act (AFSPA) from Manipur. The protests, organized by the Unified Peace Coordinating Committee in collaboration with Maira Paivi groups in Kumbi, saw a local leader and Romapati speaking to media. Romapati condemned the killings, which she described as senseless bloodshed, and called for the unconditional release of the 6 village volunteers arrested by the police. She further urged the government to refrain from making any more arrests of village volunteers, warning that the women of Manipur might revolt against the government if such actions continued. Meanwhile, a sit-in protest was held at Tangjeng, blocking half of the median of the national highway, condemning alleged act of harassment by police and commando personnel in Thawal district. The protest, organized by the Maira Paibi group of Kiam Haibong Laikai and Kiam Laitanpok under the Meitei Community Joint Coordinating Committee (MCJCC), was in response to an incident at Kiam Makalaikai last night. Protesters raised slogans against the police, accusing them of carrying out what they described as an act of wrongdoing. A leader of the Maira Paibi group expressed their disappointment, stating that it was unfortunate for police and commandos to harass the area while there was an ongoing issue concerning the killing of a village volunteer by commandos. The leader emphasized that there were no Kuki militants in the area and called on the police to conduct operations in areas where Kuki militants are present instead. The annual General Council meeting of the Manipur State Kala Academy (MSKA) was held today at Raj Bhavan, chaired by Governor Lakshman Prasad Acharya, who also serves as the chairman of the academy. Chief Minister and Biren Singh, the vice chairperson of MSKA, was present at the meeting. During the meeting, several key agendas were discussed, including the finalization of nominees for the MSKA Fellow, MSKA Award for Performing Arts, MSKA Young Talent Award, MSKA Award for Literature, and MSKA Award for Fine Arts. A 1-minute silence was observed in honor of the departed gurus and cultural personalities of the state. The governor expressed appreciation for the understanding and cooperation shown by MSKA members in passing the resolution and voiced confidence in the Academy's role as a leading cultural agency in the state dedicated to preserving and nurturing Manipur's rich cultural heritage. The Chief Secretary, Dr. Vinit Joshi, and Sumant Singh, Secretary to the Governor, also attended the meeting. The Aimol community of Manipur commemorated 100 years of Christianity at Aimol, Ngairong village near Palel in Technopal district under the theme Darkness to Light. The event held at the Aimol Baptist Association head office included the felicitation of prominent personalities who have worked for the welfare of the community as well as its leaders. The celebration featured various cultural programs and the release of a commemorative souvenir. Additionally, a centenary wall was inaugurated as part of the festivities, marking this significant milestone in the community's history. Basic Life and Fire Safety Training Program organized by the Manipur Fire Service Department was held at the fire substation in Chandal and Tamenglong district today. The training aimed at enhancing awareness and preparedness in emergencies was primarily attended by staff from medical facilities and schools. Participants were trained in essential fire safety techniques, basic life-saving skills, and emergency response procedures. The program also included practical demonstrations of firefighting equipment and first aid. Officials from the Fire Service Department emphasized the importance of equipping local staff with the necessary skills to handle fire-related emergencies and medical situations effectively. The District Administration of Nonay conducted a district-level officers' DLOs meeting on Tuesday at the SDO office complex in Kopum, aiming to enhance administrative outreach and strengthen governance in rural areas. The meeting, led by Deputy Commissioner Sharad Chandra Arujo, emphasized the need for proactive and timely service delivery by the DLOs to address public grievances. He also highlighted the importance of preempting potential disruptions such as blockades. A comprehensive review of ongoing schemes was conducted, focusing on progress, challenges, and actionable measures to improve public service delivery. The meeting also marked the district's preparation for Good Governance Week 2024, which will be observed from December 19 to 24 with the theme Prashashan Gaon Ki Or, Administration Towards the Village. This theme aligns with the administration's commitment to focus on rural governance. The meeting was also attended by SP Namsadai Peter, ADC Steve Kapudang, SDOs, DLOs, and other concerned officials. A new patient transport ambulance was handed over to the Chief Medical Officer of Churachandpur, Dr. Vanlal Kungi, during a ceremony held today at the Mini Secretariat campus. The Deputy Commissioner of the district, Darun Kumar S., officiated the event and presented the keys to the much-needed vehicle to the CMO. In his speech, the Deputy Commissioner emphasized the importance of the ambulance for the medical department, particularly for the hard-working doctors in remote primary health centers, PHCs. He highlighted the necessity of a robust emergency referral transport network to ensure an effective emergency response system. The patient transport ambulance was procured through the Border Area Development Program funded by the Ministry of Home Affairs. A Congress worker in Assam, Advocate Mirdul Islam, succumbed to injuries after allegedly being exposed to tear gas during a protest focused on issues including the unrest in Manipur in Guwahati yesterday. Islam, who reportedly felt suffocated after a tear gas shell exploded nearby, was rushed to a private hospital and later transferred to the Guwahati Medical College and Hospital, where he was declared dead. On the same day, another Congress worker died during a demonstration near the Uttar Pradesh Assembly. Taking to his social media handles, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi expressed his deepest condolences to the bereaved families and said they have the right to full justice. Democracy and the constitution have been murdered again in BJP-ruled Assam and Uttar Pradesh, Rahul Gandhi said in a post on X. Russia has announced a groundbreaking development in cancer treatment with the creation of an mRNA-based vaccine designed to treat cancer patients. This revolutionary vaccine, set to be launched in early 2025, will be distributed free of cost to Russian citizens, according to state-run media reports. The personalized vaccine, which uses genetic material derived from a patient's tumor, will cost the state approximately 300,000 rubles or $2,869 per dose. The announcement was made by Andrei Kaprin, head of the Radiology Medical Research Center of the Ministry of Health. He stated that the vaccine aims to treat cancer patients rather than prevent tumor formation. Before we end the headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren asserts there's no meaning in having a government if development projects don't reach the public timely, while inaugurating Good Governance Week. Manipur government claims Kukijo Council and Lamka do not exist in the state, raises concerns over the authenticity and origins of the organization. Security forces have busted 2 underground camps and arrested multiple cadres of the multiple proscribed organizations, recovering weapons, ammunition, and extortion materials in ongoing operations. And Congress worker in Assam dies after alleged tear gas exposure during protests over Manipur unrest and other issues. Another worker dies in Uttar Pradesh demonstration. That's all we have in this bulletin. Keep watching IS News.